My name's Kiran Gill. I'm the co-founder of Azure Care, and my husband and I actually founded Azure Care back in 2019. We provide services across Medway and Kent, and so far we've got around 45 users. We provide home care, we do complex care and living care. What sets us apart is the combination of warmth and the standards that we provide. We're very human in the care that we offer, but we're also hugely committed to quality, oversight, and consistency. And I think the families that use our services really feel that, and they feel that difference. Before Birdie, we were using a more traditional care management system. It was great for support with rostering, but you couldn't do your care planning. So it was all very disjointed. We were spending so much time trying to piece things together. We'd have information in different places. We just wanted to be able to get a clear picture and have one place where everything could be. What stood out for us with Birdie especially, it just felt like it'd been built for care providers. It was practical, it was easy to use. The reporting side was a huge sort of aspect for us. It felt like a complete holistic system that worked end to end and would fit all aspects of everything we needed to do in one place. One of the sort of most significant changes that we noticed after switching to Birdie is a change in the way that we operate. So from chasing information to actually being proactive. And it just means that we were spotting things earlier and we're staying ahead. Genuinely post using Birdie, I feel really confident to say that our care plans are actually living documents. They get updated on a regular basis, not just post review. The Birdie system contributed massively to us being able to achieve outstanding. The quality is there in the care that we deliver and everything, but what it really did effortlessly was help us to evidence it. We could show the consistency, the structure. It gave us true visibility into what we do and how we deliver it. But a CQC inspector coming in, that's what they want to see. With Birdie, we had all of that evidence at our fingertips. With Birdie Analytics, it just takes the guesswork out of things. So we weren't constantly firefighting. We had moved into a system of being proactive long before we had our inspection. That's really due to the way that we use Birdie, the way that we pull data. We can see patterns and trends, we can spot gaps. And focus on what really matters. Looking at the dashboards, for example, we can see which care plans need immediate focus, where assessments need a second look. One of the great examples I have is a report that details the duration of visits. So instantly, I can see which visits are not at least 75% of the duration. I can see, is it a consistent problem with one particular carer, or is it a consistent issue with a particular client? And we have some clients who do not want carers to stay any longer than they want them to stay, which is okay, and that's their preference. But I can see, is it an issue or not an issue? Over time, we have trained all our carers to deliver at least 4 observations, and we monitor that through Birdie Analytics. And we're finding that quite often they're exceeding 4 and almost hitting 10 observations, and also gives families a lot of reassurance because that's the information that they're looking for from the care circle. The Birdie team are always really supportive. If we need to get in touch, we find with the chat system, someone's there available relatively quickly. And I love the changes that you are constantly bringing in. There's constant innovation. I love the fact that you seek our feedback as well. And that feels great because it feels like we've got a genuine partner. To anyone who's looking to switch from their current provider to Birdie, I would say don't wait. If you want to grow and if you want to stay compliant, then having the right system makes a huge difference. We've seen it firsthand about the change that we had internally from using Birdie, and we've gone from a good to an outstanding. The data and the analytics that Birdie has really helped us step change the way that we do things. And I think that is a combination that is truly winning.